with your
See everyone jumping and raving in chat. Woo! All three of you.
Let's go.
I stream at the worst possible time so that no one can watch me. Okay, wait, let me turn this down. This is obviously way too loud. Way too loud. Way too loud. Let's turn that all the way down. Hang on. Just a nice natural fade out. Is that okay? Is that... Hi guys. Oh, you won't believe the morning I have had. So basically, I was planning on streaming a bit earlier than this, but what happened was a bunch of basically a river started streaming out the side of our house. So there was just this massive gush of water streaming out the wall out of the side of my house, and so we've had a plumber in the whole day, and as much as the plumber I'm sure would enjoy my live streams, I wasn't quite confident enough to go live while he was climbing up and down ladders and hammering our boiler. So that's why there's been a bit of a delay. So it might be a bit of a short one today. It's got me really downbeat. So I'm probably even more nervous to stream than the first time I actually went live. So can you, if anyone's in chat right now, I asked this last time because I don't know how you're supposed to know. Are the audio levels okay? Like, can you hear me absolutely fine? It's all looking good on my screen, but that could mean anything. There's also probably going to be a 1 minute delay in the chat, so just know if you do send me any things, I will see them 1 minute later and respond with an annoying amount of delay. So just be prepared for that. Yes, you can hear me okay. That is wonderful. Just going to wait for a few more confirmations. If that's okay. Just if you can hear me, say no. Let's not do that, because then I'll have to wait another minute. It sounds good. Thanks, Jamie. Cheers. Big ups to you. You are now you're on duty as audio manager. No, I'm joking. There's no pressure. But yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for... You can't hear... Okay, Cactus Games has just come in and thrown a real spanner in the works saying he can't hear me. Is he lying? Because I don't tolerate fibbers in my chat. We've been through this. This is a trust system, okay? I need you as much as you need me, and I can go at any time. Just saying. Are his pants on fire? Let me know. Is everything okay? I got you, see? He was lying. Right, none of that from you from now on. But I need everyone on side here, okay? We can't have any traitors in the chat. Okay, well, hello everyone. All four of you that are currently in here. It's telling me there's 4 people in here. That's more than none. I'll take it. Let's go. I seem to stream at the worst times of day because everyone's at work and at school. But honestly, that's fine for these initial streams because I am nervous as hell. So, were any of you here last time? It was a couple of days ago. Because I've got a little recap for everyone as to what happened last time. And oh, I've just clicked ahead. So yeah, previously in EMC's The Walking Dead. Yeah, Persona, I recognize you from last time. That's good. So some of you will remember, but just for those who don't, yeah, a recap would be appreciated. Exactly. So just for those who weren't here last time, I sort of floated around the screen a bit like this at the start, and it's getting out of control. Whoa, earthquake, everyone. Okay. Sorry, I just like to do that. It's kind of it amuses me if it doesn't amuse you. Yeah. Just be prepared, guys. I'm really cringe is what I'm realizing live. So just be prepared that this could be a painful experience for everyone involved. But just know that it's even more painful for me than it is for you. So, previously on Dragon Quest IX, the Knuckles Sandwich Challenge. Oh, right. So, what I did was I put together sort of a mood board of images, but I'm now realizing that it's not horrendously clear. And it was quite late last night that I put this together, and I can't actually remember what any of them meant. So we'll go through this together. We'll interpret this together. keep guessing in chat what you think could possibly be trying to tell us. I believe. Okay, previously we were an angel. That's very important. We open up the story. We're an angel, and our name is Judi Dench. We have a bowl cut. That's what this represents. This represents here. And we are a custodian of a village. That's the village people, for those who don't know. Young man, there's no need to feel down. That's it. Do people know the village people? That might be an old reference. They used to play it at school discos. YMCA, if you know. YMCA, you've got to stay at the... What? No? Okay, well, I'm making a fool out of myself for nothing then. Yeah, we're a custodian of a village called Angel Falls. That's why I've got Mercy there from Overwatch. We were collecting benevolescence. That's represented by this honey jar here, which is a substance. It's a liquid form of the gratitude of mortals to the custodians from the realm of the Almighty. Is that right? No, from the observatory. We haven't been to the realm of the Almighty yet. And of course, we gave this honey, this benevolescence to... This is so professional. Thank you so much. This is... I would say it's the exact opposite, but I'm interpreting it as best as I can. Yeah, so we gave this honey to the Yggdrasil tree, the Yggdrasil as I like to call it. That's, of course, Treebeard from Lord of the Rings, but I like to imagine they're you know, canonically the same. So, yeah, moving on. So, yeah, we were under the guidance of our two masters. One of them was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. What was his name? Does anyone remember what he was actually called? Was it Aquila? Yeah, it was Aquila. And Apis Major, that's of course represented by Cranky Kong, I think he's called, Donkey Kong's granddad. Yeah, we just call him Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson here on this channel. Oh god, I'm all bunged up. I might have to blow my nose in a second, hang on. And of course, giving the benevolescence to the tree summoned the magical flying train, the Starflight Express, which was supposed to be taking us to the realm of the Almighty, and the tree blossoming golden figs heralded that coming. These are figgy biscuits for those who don't know. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get on to Dragon Quest. I'm just doing a recap of what happened last time. Yeah, it's quite complex, I know, but I almost feel that I've made it more complex than it needed to be by not being horrendously clear with my imagery here. But just as we thought that everything was going to be okay, the figgy biscuits had blossomed on the tree, the train was going to take us to the realm of the Almighty, disaster struck. And I don't know, some sort of Oppenheimer situation happened. A big lightning bolt came down from the sky. Divine punishment, you could say, and the train exploded and just got absolutely flung out into different reaches of the world, along with the figs. So everything went wrong, basically. Everything went wrong. Not just in the fact that the stream crashed at certain points, but also in the fact that the gameplay, I mean, the story was tragic, and as a result, we ourselves, Judi Dent, got flung off the observatory. We fell all the way down through the sky as the title sequence played out, and we fell into the waterfall at Angel Falls. This, of course, is in Iceland. I don't know if you knew that. You can actually walk around the back of it. It's really nice, and I recommend, if you go into Iceland, what's it called? Snaefels? No, Snaefels is something different. It's called Godafoss or something like that. I really recommend going there. But if you're going in the winter, just know that the mist from the water does actually freeze, so it can get very icy. So you want to make sure that you're wearing proper footing, proper shoes. Yeah. where was I? Oh yeah, so we woke up in Angel Falls, having fallen into the waterfall, and we met Ivor. This is the closest sort of representation of Ivor that I could find, and we also met Erin. You can see what I did there. I put a DJ. She also has blue hair, so it's pretty accurate. I would say it's canonically sound. We met Ivor, who is a whiny little schmuck. We met Erin, who was the innkeeper in the inn, which only had one singular room, so it was like the worst inn ever. And together we discovered their story that someone called Patty had gone missing. So we went to a place called the Hexagon and fought a really buff cow. And all of you lot were really worried for me. And that's fair enough, because I am terrible at this game. But actually, we unlocked the ability Hot Lick. It's not as kinky as it sounds. We can breathe fire. We're essentially a dragon now. And we absolutely destroyed that cow. We whooped that cow's ass. If you'll pardon my profanity. So that's where we got up to, I believe. Is that... Oh, whoa, spoilers. Sorry, I went too far there. So are we all on the same page? Yeah? Are we feeling confident and cool that we know what's going on? I'm just going to blow my nose, but I'm going to mute myself while I'm doing it. I'm so sorry, because it's going to be grim. It's going to be so grim. Okay. In fact, wait, hang on a sec. This is what I'll do. Here I go. Off to blow my nose. Just give me a sec, guys. Just gonna go blow my nose. Okay, see you in a bit. Shit. That was good. Sorry, what I realized is I dragged my camera off screen and then it was off screen and I like couldn't drag it back. So sorry for being gone for so long there. It's not bloody. I don't have a nosebleed. I'm fine. I just thought it would be a bit grim to do on camera. It's manners. It's manners. I'm being polite. Okay. So yeah, I believe that's where we're up to. So we can of course get our authentic DS up here. And just load up the game. How about we just do that? Give me a second here. How did I do that last time again? Does anyone remember how to stream? Because I certainly don't. Also, I'm really overexposed, aren't I? I'm like the whitest man in the world right now. Skin as fair as the snowfall. No, just me. Okay. Guess I'm bigging myself up too much then. Let's see what we can do here then. Switch over to gaming view. All right, guys. It's like you're reflecting the light. Yeah, I am myself emitting. I'm just shining. I'm just glowing. Dude, that's what we'll say. Is it? So can you hear the noise of the? Here you go. Is this working? Yeah. Wii-oo, it's gamer time. Yeah, great consoles, the DS. Honestly, apart from the Wii, I would say the DS is second best console of all time. The Wii for me just edges it. Just because it's hype as hell and it's absolutely glorious. Yeah, alright guys, enough of the teasing me about being so pale and pasty. I look like I'm about to collapse. I feel like I'm about to collapse. Game until we collapse. Come on, guys. Is it too loud? Is the audio too loud? Can you tell me how the music is in comparison to my voice? Are we doing okay? Yeah. Like if I made some. Woo woo. Hour. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Was that? Hello? It's fine. Okay, thank you. Sorry about this. I know I'm a bit annoying. I'm a bit naggy, aren't I? just checking in every now and again, but I just want to make sure that it's all okay. So, does anyone remember what we were supposed to do? I believe I was really flagging at the end of last time, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be streaming for quite as long as I did. Oh, there's a new person in the inn. Yeah, enjoy the singular room, and of course Ivor has taken over at the inn. That was a detail I left out. What's up, big eye? the London Eye. Yes, it's very strange. Okay. So I believe Erin... No, I don't want to stay overnight, Ivor. Jesus, getting way too personal. I worry about staying in this room with him next to me. Do you know what I mean? I don't trust him over there. Judi Dench is a fine catch, one might say. So, I believe we gave we dug up a trophy from up here, and we gave it to Erin, and she was then convinced that it was her calling to go to Stornway and be the innkeeper there because her father was the incredible innkeeper, they called him, and that was enough. That got her juices flowing, and that was enough. Are we full on health? We are. So I believe we can just head out into the wilds and start absolutely pummeling some people, just laying waste to some creatures' faces. Oh, sorry, you might have noticed there, if you weren't here last time, this is a very special Nintendo DS that actually has a couple of DLCs which allow me to speed up the game like this and just absolutely run in circles. It's like NASCAR, isn't it? Yeah, it is authentic, and please don't report me to Nintendo or just any government, just whichever country you're in. Don't report me to your particular government, because this is authentic. This gameplay is fine. Okay, it's all fine. It's all above board. Let me just show you the true power of Judi Dench here. Look, she's winding up the fists, righty and lefty, rumpy and pumpy. That's exactly what she's like. So let me just show you the sheer raw power. I mean, that's not human, is it? 9 damage from a fist. And look at that. Did we just take 0 damage from that arrow? We're like Boromir. Look at that. Absolutely incredible scenes. So, yeah, we're popping off at this point. I think we're a bit over leveled, if anything. And in fact, I'm so confident that I'm just going to do another little left hook there. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What level are our hands? I would say the right is currently... I mean, what level actually are we? We're level 8 already. Can you believe it? We've come so far, and we've reached so high, and we've looked each day and night. Come here, cucumber. Send him back to the fridge. Go back to the grocery section. Hiya! One shot! Yeah, run away. That's right, we're so bloody intimidating now that creatures just cower in fear at the very sight of us. Which is maybe a problem because we can't get too much XP if they just all run away, but... Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, exactly. 4 levels for each hand right now. I think that's how it works. They split evenly between the two. Or she's just all got it in the right hand and the left hand is just like a wet fish. Just, if one of them's like... That's how I like to imagine we do it. Okay, let's beat up this sack of... Oh my god, everything's running away from us. We're just too scary. Too spooky these days, and I don't blame them. That bandana means trouble, doesn't it? Oh, was there any more equipment that I could have bought from the shop before we left? Doesn't really matter. We're kind of absolutely solid, so... I believe we just head to Stornway now. If anyone... Has anyone in here played the game? That would be very useful if we have some veterans in with us, because I am anything but a veteran. I'm a noob. A little newbie booby. There's something very exciting that we have to do today, though, by the way. So just look forward to it. You've never heard of this game or this series before this stream. Right, well, you're about as useless as that cucumber I just beat up then. Jamie's played the game, that's good. And Corgi can see the future, so that'll be useful. You're like one of those people at a fun fair that has like a dimly lit tent. I imagine you're sitting in a dimly lit tent right now with probably with a crystal ball in front of you. Maybe you speak as if you've sort of smoked a pack of 40 a day. Hello, it's me. Let me tell you future. Is that how you talk? So, sorry, that's quite offensive if that's not incredibly accurate. Yeah, we're on our way to Stornway, the Scotland of Dragon Quest. Can we go in the train yet? We can! Because of course we have bloody Stella with us. She's so infuriating. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people stan Stella, but for me, she's insufferable. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Here we are, all aboard! That's how I like to imagine she talks. It might not be the same accent I did last time. Someone from Montenegro in chat. I went to Montenegro recently. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So here we are on the Starflight Express. What do you reckon? Pretty swish, isn't she? See, she's obnoxious, and I know it's me giving her that voice, but I'd like to jazz her up a bit more, actually. It's still a bit on the plain side in here, wouldn't you say? I'm thinking pink rhinestones with gold around them. That'd really make the place look stellar, don't you think? I see what you did there. I see what... Do you know what? She's got some bars. She's very funny. Awkward silence. Little awkward silence. What? Not bothered about my amazing interior design ideas, eh? I'm not Kevin McLeod, do you know what I mean? This isn't grand designs. I suppose you just want to get going, don't you? Yes, because we've got big moves to play today. Fine, no more hanging about. She's gone very northern all of a sudden. I'm pretty keen to get back to observatory and see how everything's going on for myself. Let's not do that voice anymore. This is too much. Here we go then. It's time to... It's takeoff time. Woohoo! She sounds like Paddy McGuinness. Oh dear. It's not worked very well, that... Oh, flat language! Blood, there's kids in here! We have a problem. I thought it would fly if there was a Celestian on board. I wonder what's wrong? Hey, you couldn't see that benevolence before, could you? Even though you reckon you're a Celestian. That must be the problem. He's saying I'm weak and feeble and useless. Yeah, we'll see how weak you are when I plant a right hook in your face. I mean, it's a bit much to expect me to believe that Celestians could just lose their halos and their wings, isn't it? That's exactly what happened, actually. You obviously weren't watching my incredible mood board related recap at the start, Stella. Don't get your knickerbockers in a twist. I actually can't wear boxers, actually. This is something that we established last time. We actually have some boxes in our inventory, but I can't wear them because I am an woman. Which, in my opinion, is not very forward-thinking. Do you know what I mean? We were absolutely fuming about that time, and honestly, we almost quit right there and then. But thank God we kept on going because we get this thrilling dialogue. Don't get your knickerbockers in a twist. I was only saying. Anyway, we don't have time for this. The Almighty won't be best pleased if we hang around here when there's big stuff going on. Oi, 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 oi. She suddenly turned into an absolute lad. Oi, oi. Almighty matey, you listening? We're in a right old gherkin here. Why don't you give us a flapping hand? Alright, I'm warming to her a little bit. Her dialogue's quite entertaining. I've actually lost a lot of viewers since I started doing this voice, which honestly, fair enough. That's weird, he's probably too busy to notice us or something. Alright then, Judy Dent, here's what we'll do. We'll follow the road, this road to Stornoway. I'm not very good at reading, I'm sorry, I really am trying. When we get there, we'll help lots of people and get loads of benevolence. That should make the almighty oaf prick his eyes up. Oh, I thought we were calling him an almighty oaf prick. It's not very PG. Look at your face, not too swayed over by the idea or something? Well, tough turkey. I've decided, and that's what we're doing. So get moving. Yeah, she's not very PG, is she? has a tendency towards profanity. Is Stella okay? No. The way that I've just played her there, she seems to be on some sort of substances. I mean, it's rather unhinged. But to be fair to her, you know, her train stopped working. It's a stressful time. It really is. Okay. And here we are in Western Stornway, everyone. So be prepared because the monsters are about to get a whole lot tougher. We need to be careful around here. Just be on your guard, everyone. Okay, let's just see how a hot lick fares against this little boy with a hammer. Okay, so he can withstand a hot lick, so certainly this is a level up. It can't withstand my right hook though, that's for sure. Didn't even get to use his hammer once. I hate wizards. I absolutely hate wizards. This is something you need to know about me. I absolutely despise wizards. Every time I watch Harry Potter, I'm just livid the entire time. Perfect. Oh, and we've leveled up. Did we get any skill points? We do! Come on! Okay. So we went through the whole pronunciation conundrum with liveness. I think we were working towards Glockenspiel, which we can now get with a little flick of my wrist. We weren't focusing on any of these as far as I'm aware. We just kind of ignored those and got on with our life and were better for it. So, does anybody know what spry in a crisis is? It sounds like a good thing to have when in a pinch, doesn't it? So let's work towards that as well. And now, of course, we have Glockenspiel, which I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to use or not. I used to watch Doctor Who. Green Kitty. I used to watch Doctor Who up until I'd say like middle of what's he called? Matt Damon. No, not Matt Damon. What's he called? Matt Smith. Of course, he's got the most generic name in the world. Until about the middle of the Matt Smith era. So David Tennant was my guy. Do you know what I mean? And the episode that really sticks in my mind was The Waters of Mars. That was scary as hell. That gave me nightmares for like a week as a kid. Has anyone else watched the Waters of Mars episode? And if you haven't, I don't recommend it. It will scar you for life. It's not peak. Yeah, peak as in I was having to peek from behind my sofa because I was absolutely shivering. Waters of Mars was absolutely terrifying. Anyway, apparently now we're a shield wielder. I don't know if that's a derogatory term or not, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. So here's my problem. Does Glockenspiel attack using the shield like that, like Captain America? Because if so, I'm not sure we're allowed that, and we might have to unequip our shield as a result. Because I believe you can use Glockenspiel without your shield. Let's just unequip the shield for now and give Glockenspiel a try. I don't actually know what Glockenspiel does as well. I'd like to find out. Yeah, don't worry, Fiendish fan. We're getting to that. Is it Fiendish fan? Is it supposed to be pronounced Fiendish fan? You'll have to let me know. Sorry. Reading people's YouTube tags out is like one of the hardest parts of this streaming business so far. Let's see. Okay, let's give Glockenspiel a go. We can't use it without a shield. Attacks while still protecting the body with a shield. So what do people reckon? Does that count as using a weapon? I feel like it does. I don't know if we can use Glockenspiel. I think it only has to be punches, really. I am now, of course, in a battle with no shield, so it's not the best. Ah, we're fine. They're doing tuppence. Yeah, he fell over. Goofy. I was gonna swear. I'm gonna try and keep us as clean as possible. Clean, green, all serene. But this guy is dopey as hell. Ow! I regret saying that. Oh my god, he packs a punch. Okay, so this is one of them guys that doesn't attack often. His accuracy is poor, but when he does, Oh! Just did an absolute nutcracker to my skull. Okay, well, we need to be wary of that because, I mean, he's dealt with for now, but we can't take too many more of those, can we? Ow! Yeah, exactly. Ow! Okay. I was not expecting Thor to be in this game so early. With a stupid hammer. It's like a whack-a-mole. Okay, let's see. Bye-bye, Green Kitty. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate everyone that's here right now. This is, of course, my second ever stream, so maybe just temper your expectations as to how entertaining this will be. And just know that I'm terrible at this so far, but we digress. Ow, that guy hits a punch as well, what the hell? Corgi's in the gym right now. Yeah, I hope I'm getting you hyped up. Push-ups wise, well, it really depends because I don't want to. Is this going to be a problem, by the way? Is this Wooper Trooper just gonna? We're gonna get killed by a Quagsire this early on. What do we reckon? Do I heal? Because if we die, we're starting the whole run again. I'm just saying. Ow! What do you reckon? Can we? This feels like a close run thing. Yeah, start with 30 push-ups, and then we'll see. I'm actually considering upping my punishment from 20 press-ups to a higher number. So, any suggestions in chat for that? Because I think it should be a really grueling punishment, you know. Because I don't think we're gonna die that often. I'm quietly confident about this run. He says, going into this on 15 health. Boom! Never in doubt. Unlucky. You've got to lull them into a false sense of security. Act, ooh, I'm all injured. Bang! Do you know what I mean? Okay. Let's heal, though. I'm not that stupid. I'm going to equip this shield again. Okay, here's the rule. Here's the new rule. Glockenspiel is okay as long as we use the pot lid. Are we all on board with that? Because to me, a pot lid is not a shield, so it doesn't count as a weapon. Because it's the lid of a pot. And someone out there has got a pot without a lid, and everything inside that pot is going off right now. Yeah, we're all okay with that rule. I think that's absolutely... No, Gremlin's not okay with that rule. Guys, let me have this, please. I just want to use the pot lid. I honestly think that's fine. I honestly think this is fine as a stipulation. The pot lid's, you know, it's useless. It's awful. We're not allowed to use the leather shield. I'm fully on board with that. But yeah, the comically large pot shield, the little the lid. Yeah, exactly, because it's funny. I'm so glad you're on board. Yeah, it's only like one defense. It's not much of an advantage really. But I tell you what, we'll head on into Stornway, and you guys can think on that one for a bit, because I don't want to break the rules. You know, I don't want to infuriate anyone by being a little cheaty, a swiper no swiping. You know, most people are approving those, so that's okay. And to be fair, we could use it on this wizard. Just kidding, hot lick all the way. Hair, easy, absolutely no problem whatsoever. Okay. Well, let's head in. We've just collected up a couple of pouches of coagulant, so I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Ah, here we are at Stornway. Man, this theme music is so nostalgic. There's a very 2D dog there walking across screen. There's about 3 pixels, that dog. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Not nervous, are you, honey? Was I doing a Scottish accent last time? I can't really do a Scottish accent, so... I'm afraid so. I just can't see how a young girl like me can suddenly take over such a big and important inn. And surely everyone else will be thinking exactly the same thing. Sure, maybe they will. But I trust my instincts. And you should too. I know you've got what it takes, Erin. Exactly, it's just like Scotland.
Seriously, just quit worrying.
So it's such an awful accent.
If you say so. Now, time to introduce you to your new colleagues.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Hey guys, I'm back! And I've brought a big shiny ray of hope along with me.
What's up, Gabe? How's it going? I'm trying streaming for the first time ever. It's quite cringe so far, but we're getting through it. Exactly. I'm not even on the level of Shrek with my Scottish accent, so
This should be good for a laugh. Come on, let's follow them in there and see how Erin gets on.
Stella, away! In she goes. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. This is going to be difficult because I'm going to be really tempted to clap along with this theme music rather than voice acting.
Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? This slip of a girl's gonna run the inn, is she? We're on the brink of closing as it is. Are you trying to finish us off? Jeez, Jenny, calm down, will ya? Calm down! Pipe down!
She got really aggressive all of a sudden.
You think I'd just pick any young thing off the street to run this place? Erin may not look like much, but she's got innkeeping in her blood. She'll have us back on track before you can say welcome. Didn't you say the same kind of thing about me when you brought me here? And didn't you also say you were going off to find the one guy who could save this place for a certain? No offence, but I'm not too convinced this is the guy we were talking about. Oh, so there's a bit of sexism in there, is there, Ginny? Well, that's not on in this day and age, Ginny.
She needs a stern talking to and maybe a right or left fist right underneath the chin just to, you know, lights out. Exactly, Ginny L.
Please, just give me a chance. You won't find anyone who will try harder than me, and I learned all there is to know about innkeeping from me father.
So your father was an innkeeper too, was he?
And I suppose you're here to make your daddy proud, hmm?
So passive-aggressive. I mean, just aggressive, actually.
Well, that's very admirable, but running an inn isn't easy. It's just turning up and promising to try hard, you know. And you can talk all you like about how much your father taught you, but we don't even know who your father was. There it is, the challenge we've been waiting for. Now it's time to show her, honey.
Don't worry, it'll all become clear in a minute. I'm sorry, my voice acting may be quite off-putting to a large majority of people, but just hold. We're nearly through the cutscene, okay? Just breathe, just breathe.
Show what? Oh, you mean this?
That's right. We've got an innie with us. That, of course, referring to Erin's belly button. But I thought you had an outie. Oh my god! Quick, run me in. Yeah, so they've been swayed. They've been swayed. Oh god, and they're groveling on the floor. Goodness me. How the turntables, tables. There's no need to bow or scrape it. Yeah, it's okay. Perfect. Well, there we go. Oh, and now we're straight into another cutscene.
Oh, Judy Dent, you came and visited just like you said you would, and so soon.
Yeah, I was following you this whole way. Not in a creepy way, but I was following you.
I'm afraid we've only just arrived ourselves, though. We're not quite ready to take any guests yet.
That's okay, Erin, because I only want one thing from you, and it's to hire a bunch of new party members, everyone. That's right, I've spoiled the secret early. Today is a big day because we're going to be getting our new recruits.
Hey, don't sweat it, sweetie.
I'm sure Judy didn't come here to stay. She's it's a very big tonal shift between some of her lines at the moment.
I bet you came because you're worried about Erin. Huh? You wanted to see how she was getting on, right?
And you just love to help a girl out. But you don't know the first thing about innkeeping. About it? I don't know the first thing about innkeeping. Okay, so we've got to drum up a bit of business for Erin. That's going to be our next task. Don't even worry about it, Erin.
Oh god, my voice is already going from doing the Scottish. Okay. I actually do have better things to do, such as, you know, planting a fist, saving the world, getting some figs, eating some biscuits. Alright, fine. Jesus. Thank you, Judy Dent. I really do appreciate it. No problem, but you will be doing a DJ set for me later on. Okay, so... Oh, piss, I should have read. What do we do? Got to just hang around here, come by later, and I bet you'll be able to hook up with something. So do we just stay in the inn? Does anybody... I have a real problem of doing this. When I'm voice acting, I don't actually take in what they've said, and so I actually have zero idea what's going on right now. Yeah, everyone's accepted you. You couldn't run off and occupy yourself with something else for a while. Okay, so I just have to leave and come back. Okay, that's fine. A DJ set, I imagine it would be all sort of hurdy-gurdy and pan pipes or something like that. Ah, a little bit of foreshadowing there. There's a White Knight character came and showed his face here just after the earthquake. Very, very bad news. Okay, well, what we could do is we could kit ourselves out with some new garbs real quick. But I don't know if I want to do that before I've dealt with the new party members, you know? Do we just let's go to the church. Tell you what. Ooh. A spirit dog. A woo. Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow. Yeah, what's this? A mini medal. Oh, I forgot about these. These are sick. Thank you, Ghost of Dog. Damn, I'd want that as my Force Ghost Jedi companion. Am I right, guys? If I was a Jedi, I would have him. Not bloody Obi-Wan Kenobi. Use the Force, Judy Dent. Yeah, wrong franchise, Obi-Wan. Okay. Ugh! Just look at me. I've come all the way to church, but I just can't seem to get fired enough to have a really good pray. Is that something that you have to do? You have to sort of hype yourself up? Maybe we could play some rave music. We could get Erin in here if you want. I don't suppose you could spur me on with a nice air punch, could you? Oh yeah, we need... Okay, so... How do we emote in games? Anyone remember? We need to learn to emote. Okay, from the battle records menu. Okay. Oh no, that's just how to check the quest. So how do we emote? Does anyone remember? It's in Misk, I think. And then party tricks. Here we go. This is what we want. We want an air punch. I've already assigned air punch to that. Okay. Let's see, tantrum. That's probably a good one. Does anybody in chat have any party tricks that they want to share? It's a nice little question that I can pass off to the audience. Anyone have any party tricks? Let's do dive. Why not? You want jump, do you? Where's jump? There you go. Jump up. Okay. Let's see. Are these going to work now? How do I use them? Does anyone know how to use them on my authentic DS controller? I'm pressing all the buttons, but it's not doing anything. No, that was wrong. Anyone know? Any tips? I'm not seeing any party tricks. If we were to hold a talent show right now, it would be a pretty sorry affair. That's all I'm saying. To be fair, I don't have any party tricks either. Hold B. Okay. Air punch. There you go. Ricky Tiki Tavi is absolutely thrilled about that one. Hey, that's the stuff. Yeah, let's all pray together. Oh, we learned to pirouette. That's nice. That's lovely, isn't it? And now we can
You can gank on people. You can jump really high, Corgi. That's quite fun. That's a fun one. Have you got springs in your shoes? That's perfect. Thanks for the tips, guys. And we completed our first quest. Woo! Let's go! Do you want to know my trick? My party trick that I would pull out at a party? You ready? I can do an impression of a didgeridoo, everyone. Which will probably get clipped out by the mic, but I'm not going to... Is that coming through? Is it coming through? Oh god, now I've got... Oh, I regret doing that. Now I've got to wait a minute to see. That could have just been radio silence. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, Corgi. People heard it. Let's go. Mongolian throat singing, everyone. Yeah, that's a year's worth of practice that's got that. I can also do... I can do... Does anybody know the song Bonkers by Dizzy Rascal? I can do... Wait, hang on, let's just fade out. Sorry, the church music is distracting me. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. A year's worth of practice for that. Oh god, my life is tragic. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, you weren't hearing it. You weren't hearing anything. You don't... I'm sorry. Oh god. Was that really bad? Okay, now everyone's mad with me, but that's fine. That's to be expected. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so true. Got to worry about copyright strikes because it was just that accurate, wasn't it? Sorry, Gremlin. I'm so sorry. I'll never beatbox again on stream. So sorry. Oh god, she wants more. She's got another quest for us. Oh no, she's just telling us about party tricks. That's fine. Oh, she's not quite fired up enough still. Okay. Wait, what was she asking for? Sorry, I wasn't reading that. Guys, stop being so mean. Right, just for that, I'm doing it again. Unlucky. I wake up every day as a daydream. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to... Yeah, unlucky. Oh, get owned. Yeah, you weren't expecting it for a second time, were you? Well, that's what you get. That's what you get for being so nasty to me. Egg on. Okay, we need to learn egg on. We don't have egg on yet. Switch the choral music back on. I'm sorry, you don't own the copyright for Dizzy Rascals. Bonkers. I don't believe that for 1 second. Okay, well, now that I've absolutely ruined everyone in chat, let's continue on with the story, shall we? I believe... Can I go back to the inn now and things will have changed? Let's see. Or do I have to sleep on it? Maybe I have to sleep on it. No, it's fine. Okay, big moment, everyone. Prepare yourselves. This is huge for us. Okay, yeah, we're going to recruit some new people. Here we go. This is exciting. So just before I get into this, hang on, just give me a sec. Yes, so just before I get into this, I've actually got something else prepared because this is a decision that we do not want to take lightly. Welcome back, Fiendish fan. What you missed is me absolutely annoying the hell out of the chat with my horrible Mongolian throat singing. Thanks, Rahab. A bit of positivity in here. That's what we need. Anyway, this is a decision that we absolutely should not take lightly. And for that very reason, I've prepared a special little something. Just give me a second here.
Okay, let's just switch back to our wonderful PowerPoint view. Okay, everyone? And will you all join me for Jude's fun guide to the basic classes of Dragon Quest IX? Now, this is quite a comprehensive guide. We could be sat here for hours going through this, just to warn you. So, as you can see here, that's just a little display of how much fun that you will be having during this presentation of mine. Let me just move myself out of the way of the talking points here, and let's start off, of course, with the classic, the warrior. Let's go through the positives and negatives for a second. Positives, it can learn Whipping Boy. It's not as kinky as it sounds. It's actually quite a noble deed. It's a move in which you make sure that you protect the person of your choosing from any attack. So basically, you use Whipping Boy, you select a character, and then your warrior will take the damage for them, like a bit of a meat shield sort of scenario. But unfortunately, that is where the positives end. Yes, we're back on the PowerPoint, guys. Stop complaining. We're back on the PowerPoint. We love the PowerPoint. So who doesn't love a good PowerPoint? Come on. So yeah, the positives end there. It's slow as a tortoise with arthritic knees, and what I of course mean by that is it goes last every turn. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean that all the monsters can get hits off before the warrior is able to do anything whatsoever. It does have good HP, so that is a positive, and it's pretty cool, but it can't, and this is the most crucial thing, it can't learn fisticuff skills. So, if we were to have a warrior in our party, that would be yet another character that is using fists without any know-how. Do you know what I mean? And that's never a recipe for a good time. Let's move on. We've, of course, got the mage, and a lot of you will notice that I've started scowling. As soon as this has come up, I've started scowling. And that's because I hate mages. I'm sorry if you yourself are a mage. I, of course, am a muggle, and I am, of course, only angry out of jealousy. Hot, pure, hot jealousy. The mage is useless for us, though, because it learns mostly attacking-based spells, which we're not allowed to use by our very own rules. It's weak and feeble. It's like paper-thin. You know, any creature that even looks remotely scary will do them in. So there's no point in the first place because they'll just die. We might as well keep this class in reserve just in case something goes awry, you know, with one of our other characters. Yeah, exactly. Yuck. What I'd like you all to do is just, as one in unity, just all spit on the floor wherever you are, regardless of whether you're in public. And if people look at you funny, just tell them there was a mage on screen. And they should hopefully understand. And if they don't understand, well, that's on them. Maybe they're a mage, and in that case, maybe spit on them. Yeah, they're prone to the dark arts as well. You know, it really is a coin toss whether they're going to end up in Gryffindor or Slytherin, and we don't want a Death Eater in our team. So I think I conclude. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for censoring it because it is quite triggering for me. So yeah, I think I've concluded I think my points were quite concise there, and no further action will be required on that part. Now let's get to the priest. Round of applause for the priest, everyone. Woohoo! Here to save the day. Yeah! Woo! The priest is everything that the mage is not. You know, it really does just come down to that, plain and simple. We love priests, we hate mages. A priest is basically a mage with a bit of swaz about it. So it's the ultimate healer dealer, the healer on wheels. You know, it probably wears those shoes that have little wheels, what are they called, heelys. It probably wears heelys. But what that means is, of course, that our party is going to be kept healthy and not just healthy, but divine throughout this entire playthrough. But no, this is going to be really important. We're definitely going to have a priest in our team because they're going to be soaking up all the damage. Not soaking up all the damage, but regenerating us throughout the playthrough. They can also learn buffing moves. And by that, I don't mean they have like a big grindstone where they go and shine our characters to a sheen. It's more sort of, sorry, I got really close to doing throat bass again. And people would have got really angry with me there for a second. it's more close to sort of a cheering on effect that makes us do more damage. So definitely that's a positive. And of course, they can provide nativity plays if we ever get bored with the dialogue. People are saying do more throat bass. It did not go down well the first time. I mean, never before has that party trick gone down so poorly. I mean, it's the microphone will cut it out anyway, so I'll keep that in reserve for a later date. You know, we'll have a rave later on. Okay, so priests, yeah, that summarizes the priest pretty well. The priest is yeah, priest over mage definitely every day of the week. Martial artists, of course, the martial artist. This, in my opinion, is a must-have, a mainstay within our team, because most crucially they can learn fisticuffs. So absolutely, definitely going to have a martial artist. Of course, I hope you like the representations that I've given there. That should give you an idea of the sort of character that we're going to be trying to recruit for ourselves. They're quick and speedy. Kerchow. So they go first pretty much every turn, as far as I'm aware. Again, I'm a bit of a noob at this game. I haven't played it since I was 10 years old, but I remember the martial artists being very quick and nimble on their feet, prancing about like a little Tai Lung. And of course, life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Moving on to the thief class, everyone. I'll level with you here. I never used a thief, so I literally have no idea what the thief does. What does anyone know? If you could just fill us in. I don't really know. They can steal things, I know that much. They steal items off people. They can use fisticuffs though, so I'm interested to give them a try, you know? I'm quite open-minded. I'm willing to change. For example, when people say to me, Jude, stop doing that didgeridoo sound effect. It's grim, and we all hate it. You know, I take that on board, and sure, I'm going to be crying profusely after this, but okay, let's not equate thievery to any sort of group of people. Okay, that's not on. They're fast, okay, and they help find things. Would it be a good character to have in our party? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking let's give it a go. A utility class, okay. Not the worst thing in the world then. I think we could give it a go. Okay, and then of course there's the minstrel. We're a minstrel, so I'm not even going to bother explaining it. But no one else can be a minstrel because, and this is crucial. Wee-oo! Where there's supposed to be an alarm sound going off. Hang on, give me a second. Alarm sound effect. Here we go. Woo! New rule alert! Woo! Did you hear that? That's right, guys. We've got a new rule in town. And it goes thus. Give me a second. Sorry, just closing down the alarm sound effect so it doesn't go off again. Okay, it goes thus: only one character per vocation at any given time. Okay, so if one person, so this works in the sense of like, if I was to, when we get the ability to change vocations, if I was to change from a thief to a warrior, our warrior currently would then have to change to something else. So like, we can only have one of each running at one time, but they can change within that. We can do little switcheroos around. Does that make sense? I didn't explain that very well, but does that make sense? So, but this is where it becomes a bit more hard hitting. If a party member of a certain vocation dies, that vocation can no longer be used, so it gets locked off. So, for example, if we're using a thief, then we change that thief into a warrior, but the warrior is low level, so them as a warrior dies. Because they died as a warrior, we can't use any more warriors for the rest of the playthrough. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know. I'm adding layers of difficulty to this challenge that are completely unnecessary. Oh, whoops, sorry. Just didn't mean to do that.
Oh, sorry. I thought the bottom line was actually something important, but actually, as it turns out, it's just me waffling on. So there you go. Yeah, exactly. Just don't die, and we're not going to. I promise you that. We're not going to die a single time. I mean, have we died yet? No, we haven't. So that's all the proof that you need. Yeah. So there you go. That's our rule. Yeah, exactly. We're doing a Dragon Quest Nuzlocke. Sorry if I didn't make that clear from the beginning. We're doing a Dragon Quest Nuzlocke, but there's a couple of extra stipulations. The rules, of course, will all be down in the description box below, hopefully, if I've done that right. So you can always refer back to them. It's an open book exam. Don't even worry about it. So that's that. Yeah, there you go. So that's the end of that presentation. Let's just get on with, oh no, hang on, I've revealed way too much here. Quick, cut to the camera. You didn't see a thing. So let's just get back to our game play, shall we? Here we are, back in the game. So what do we want to pick? What did I just say? We want a priest. Should we do the priest first? What's everyone interested in doing first? The martial artist, the priest, or the thief? Martial artist. Okay, yeah, let's go for that first then. Here we go. Right. A man or a woman martial artist? We've already got Anne Woman. We are Anne Woman. So perhaps we could make a hunky little guy to be our martial artist husband. I don't know. Boxer shorts. Really good point. Yes, we need someone to wear the boxer shorts. So this can be our... Now, if they're a martial artist, do we want them to be big or small? I'm feeling big. Like a big bear of a man. A big tank, you know? Someone who, sort of sumo wrestler vibes. Like, they might not crush you with their fast, nimble karate chops, but they could fall on you and you would be, you know, a goner. Very good at pushing. We want someone who's very good at pushing. Ring-based combat. Right, let's choose a hairstyle. There is, of course, the private school. There's the engine room. There's the skinhead. There's the explosion. The nuclear bomb, as I like to call this one. There's the straight and narrow. We've got the anime protagonist. It's a bit boring, that one, isn't it? It's just sort of like curtains. There's the Marek Hamsik Mohawk, the bad boy. Or, of course, we could just go for a little egghead. A lot of people liking the bald head. A lot of people liking the bald head. And that is true. Bold will make you stronger. And, of course, we can just lamp people with our dome. We can just, boom, lights out, you know? That kind of deal. Hair colour. What we reckoning for hair colour, guys? What we feeling... Not noticing much change here. Oh no! Do you know what? The eyebrows are actually changing. What colour eyebrows do we want? Maybe blue? Oh, purple's quite nice, isn't it? Purple's quite fun. Hi, Steven Schmitz. Steven Schmitz, of course, they're announcing that he is Steven Schmitz. Oh god, hi Miles. What are we feeling for the eyebrow colour? Green, okay. A nice sickly green. And the eyes are well important. Dope it, that's quite intimidating. It of course negates the fact that we have just dyed our eyebrows if we shave them off, but it's quite nice. Maybe they just play it simple with this. That's quite nice, isn't it? We could be like Little John, you know? Friendly on the outside, but feisty on the inside. The closed eyes. Yeah, that's all right. Feels a bit like stereotyping, but... Or perhaps just everyone in our party just has this vacant, intense stare. I almost feel like, yeah, if we just go around being a crew full of staring contest winners. The dot eyes. People are saying the dot eyes. There's quite a lot here. We could go for triad eyes as well to be really cool. I don't know. What are people feeling? A lot of people are saying the closed eyes. Who is this diva? You're joking. This is our new martial artist that you're talking about. So just watch yourself. Yeah, he's trained in all 7 disciplines. And honestly, I'm thinking the wide-eyed stare is the one. We need a full party of wide-eyed starers. Okay, doesn't really matter the skin tone, does it? Maybe red eyes, just like the flames of war. To show his burning passion for all things martial arts. That's true about closed eyes, actually. The closed eyes just shows how powerful he could be when he opens them. It's sort of the potential there is pretty intimidating. Yeah, do you know what? I've been convinced. And in that sense, the eye colour just does not matter whatsoever. The Brock. Yeah, exactly, the Brock. Right, names. This is the most important part of all. What do we call him? Let's think. Let's think of how he's going to leave people and maybe name him based on... So, like, maybe like Dustbringer. Steel Chop. Paul. We could just name him Brock. Dwayne the Brock Johnson. Maybe like Brock formation. No. Trying to think of rock puns. Rock lobster. Maybe lobster. So true, so true. Thanks, Stephen Schmitz, for pointing out the absolute obvious there. Yeah, for a minute I was worried that our accuracy would be terrible, but it's very informational of you. Thank you. Very informative. Brock Lobster. Yeah, people are liking Brock Lobster. Is Brock Lobster going to fit? We might have to do some a little bit of wordsmithery here. Sorry, I keep on backing out. I always forget what A and B is. Brock. I mean, Brock has already filled up over heart. Brock Lob. Brock Lob. Brock Lob. How do people feel about Brock Lob? And I like the idea that he just gets people on his shoulders and then just like absolutely judo throws them everywhere. Brock Lob. How are we feeling about Brock Lob, everyone? Yeah, people like Brock Lob. And to be honest, it's too late because I've already decided to pick it. Welcome to the team, Brock Lob. A martial artist. Yes, I want him to join the party right now. Get him in here. Well, Brock Lob, I've got a pair of boxes already, just readily prepared for you. Okay, let's go straight into recruiting another one. Why stop there? Okay, what next? The priest or the thief? How are we feeling? Priest or thief? Drop a comment down below. Priest or thief? Going once. Going twice. People are still talking about Brock Lob. Let's wait for the delay. We've got 1 priest, we've got 1 thief, we've got 2 priests, we've got 3 priests. We've got 4 priests! It's a winner for the priest! Come on! Okay. And woman priest or a man priest? A nun? A nun or a monk? How are we feeling? We have to get rid of that weapon immediately. That's not on. Although, if our priest has a staff and he just doesn't use it for damage, then I suppose it's okay, isn't it? I'm seeing 1 man, 1 woman, 2 men, 2 women, 3 men. Did I say something wrong? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm getting a lot of man in there. So little or big, because I don't go in betweens. It's one or the other. Full throttle. A little priest. A little. Oh, stroke him on the head. Oh, hello, little clergyman, little wise guy. Oh. Is a nun completely different to a priest? Yeah, I guess it would be. Nuns don't lead services, they just kind of attend them and things like that. That's a very priestly hairstyle, isn't it? It's a very priestly hairstyle. But perhaps we want to be sort of a more out there priest, more modern, someone who teaches the kids in a way that you know uses all the TikTok phrases. The Goku hair. I don't know. I don't think our priest should be too cool. Mohawk priest. I should never have brought up the mohawk. Everyone wants the mohawk. The fancy hair. I think the fancy hair is really nice. Or this. Perhaps this one. Or bald again. I mean, it could just be a bunch of skinheads. Yeah, a lot of people are liking the mohawk. Fancy mohawk. Mohawk fancy. It's a real toss-up between the two. I think I'm going to go for fancy if that's okay. It just feels more priestly to me. But of course, we can be any hair colour we like. Maybe grey. An old wizened priest. One that will sit you down on his knee and tell you Bible stories. Whenever you so please. Yeah? Purple looks pretty good, does it? I'm not making George Washington, but now I'm tempted to make George Washington. That's pretty George Washington, isn't it? Again, I'm feeling the intense eyes, but perhaps just a glare, a real glare, like you've sinned. You know, someone who makes you feel like you've done bad regardless of what. Someone who makes you want to confess. How are we feeling about that? Yeah, let's go with that. Very pale because they spend all their time under candlelight. And then what colour eyes? Maybe red, honestly. That's a bit satanic for a priest, perhaps. Green. I'm not sure about green. Green's alright. It's okay. It's okay. I'm feeling grey. I'm feeling grey again. They've got cataracts, maybe. It's a blind priest. Possibly not the best in terms of combat, but that's okay, because the priest wouldn't be doing any damage anyway. So we've got cataracts. Let's think of a name for our priest. Father Bells. Maybe Father Bells? No, doesn't fit. Does not fit. Maybe just Bells. Bells. How do we feel about Bells? Not Father Ted. That's, again, it's already a thing. I don't want to get copyright stricken. You know, I got copyright stricken on my last stream for showing the Tush Balala goal from the World Cup in 2010. Arguably, I should have seen that one coming, but yeah, we got copyright struck by FIFA for our Dragon Quest live stream. So, not the best. Copyright stricken? That doesn't sound right. Maybe Belfry. Father Belfry. How do you feel about Belfry? Or Bell End. We could call ourselves Bell End, but I feel like the fresh priest of Bell End. I feel like going around with a character named Bell End is going to give off the wrong impression. People want it to be called Gremlin. Alright, fine. We'll name it after Gremlin. Sure. Yeah, people are big fans of the name Gremlin. Sure, Father Gremlin. That's a good name for a priest. Gremlin. Maybe Gremlini to make it sort of Italian. Add a bit of flavour to it, maybe. How do we feel about Gremlini? People just want Gremlin, don't they? Yeah, people just want Gremlin. People are actually physically retching now that I've just added the I to the end of the name. So, okay, we'll go with Gremlin, sure. Add the characters to the list. Perfect. Welcome to the team, Gremlin. Everyone do the beaver promise. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And now our final... For my final act, I shall recruit a priest. I mean, a thief, sorry. Not two priests. Yeah, thief now. Okay. This has got to be an woman. We've got to balance out the books, you know? Maybe we could run a little dating simulator. A thief wants to probably be small so that they can sneak into small places, but wouldn't it be funny if they were just a big bumbling bull in a china shop type vibes? How do we feel about that? Pigtails, the Miss Trunchbull effect, the Messy Bessie, the Loosey Goosey. I mean, I'm tempted to go for the bowl trim again, to be honest. It is an all-timer. But perhaps the upside down boat. Maybe. So that if they do fall into any pools of water, they will be able to float. Or if there's any gust of wind, for example, they can just spread their hair like a kite and just float away so that they don't get caught. Is there a mohawk for women? There's this. You like the messy, you like the loosey goosey? We can't do a mohawk. People like the loosey goosey, do they? Someone likes the pigtails. Few people like the Messy Bessie. It just feels a bit try-hard, that, guys. Like, do we really want them to look good? I guess is my question to you. Dragon Quest actually does hate women because they're not allowed to wear boxers. And isn't that the biggest crime of all? The bowl cut again. Is that unoriginal though? It is tempting. We could do a bowl cut but a different colour. This is kind of a different kind of bowl cut though. Does nobody else like the upside down U-boat? Am I the only person who likes the origami trim? No, please, not the bowl. We've got a real war going on in the comments right now. I think the upside down boat's the one. Yeah. The upside down boat. I'm going for it. I'm sorry, I'm overruling you all. Blue might be nice to represent the ocean. Or perhaps a nice blonde. Yeah, some people are liking the blue. This is a thief we're creating. So maybe it should be purple, because then they'd be able to steal themselves away in the darkness of night. You know? How do we feel about that one? Well, I mean, the dark blue's more of a conservative colour, isn't it? It's not quite as bright and pop-arty. Let's go for blue, why not? This feels like a priest's eyes to me. You don't see things that you're gonna steal. You smell them out, don't you? You sniff them out. She's not a Tory. Oh my god. All right, fine. No, we'll go back to purple. Yeah, whatever. Don't even care. Or these, just the happiest priest in the world. Or, of course, the wide-eyed stare again. It is a classic. It's difficult to get away from that one. That feels try-hard. That's too dopey. That's nice, but too nice. No. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. Perfect. Okay, and then, yeah, let's just go for, like, I don't know, have a nice tan. We've hit up the salons. That doesn't do anything at all. Because we've got our eyes closed. So names. Give me names. Give me names now. A thief, let's think. I mean, Swiper's the obvious one that's coming to mind, but that is a Dora the Explorer character. So perhaps we just call her the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. If there's a place you wanna go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. How do you put a space in? Is there space? There's no spaces in this, so let's do that. There you go. The map. Lots of people are saying pretzel. Do we not like the map as a name? Is that not? Not seeing much approval for the name The Map. I think it's a good name. I think it's really nice. Alright, guys. Fine. Pretzel's obviously the winner. Yeah, everyone's... no, I've not seen one person type out the map yet, so... That depresses me, honestly. I'm considering quitting the playthrough now. Pretzel it is. Just before I know, what's the reasoning for the name Pretzel? Is it just because it sounds tasty? Does she often steal from bakeries? I mean, what's the backstory there? Bendy. That's not an explanation though, is it? Oh, I see. There's someone called Pretzel in chat. Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, no, that's fine. I don't mind naming it after you. That's perfect. Yeah, that's. We should name it after people in chat, really. So if someone could just join the chat named Brocklob, that would really seal the deal. Okay, perfect, perfect. Welcome to the team, Pretzel. Beaver's promise. Everyone. The Beaver's promise. I'm not liking the colours they've given us here. We'll need to change that. Perfect. Welcome to the team, guys. Yeah. And now, of course, this is fun. We got egg on. Which, of course, means we can go and cook up a storm for that woman who's praying. Yeah, look at this. The boys. This is wonderful. It's like a game of Snake. Let's go and use egg on, shall we? Crack an egg onto her. How do I need to teach her someone egg on? Or do they just automatically have it? No, apparently they don't. Okay, well, I tell you what. That's great. We've made our new characters. I'm going to take a little break now. Just going to go for a little pisk. And I'll of course return so that we can kit out our new characters with all of their new fresh garbs. Let's drop a save, actually. I haven't dropped a save in ages. Okay. Is that okay? Is that alright if I just hit up a little break? Feeling a little bit tired after all of that debating that we just did. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, okay? Don't go anywhere. Maybe you could take this as your opportunity to you know, relieve yourself of the loads that you might be carrying. And yeah, we'll all reconvene when we're so much lighter. Yeah? Okay. But I'll be back. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. You're not going to believe this, guys. There's still water streaming out the side of my house. The whole road's going to be flooded soon. It's unbelievable. It's just like, I think it's the overflow pipe. The overflow pipe. But it's just like absolutely gushing out water. And, well, at least the grass is getting some nourishment down below. It's also raining as well anyway, so... Oh, let's just restart the game. There you go. Here we go. So where were we? Ah, yes. Let's go get our Donnies some gear. And then we'll put them to the test. Why not? First of all, I'm not liking all these weapons they've got on their back. Give me a second. Let's get rid of them. There you go. Okay. Bye. Wait, this is our priest? No, this is our martial artist. So he definitely doesn't need them. We can give him this. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Can he wear the boxes? He can. Oh, glorious. Absolutely I mean, would it make more sense to go with this attire? Maybe. It would certainly be a less defensive position, but no. We'll be decent. We'll be decent. Drop him some sandals. He's already wearing sandals. I just switched to one pair of sandals for another. Perhaps the ones that I gave him were more sort of chic and looked nicer. Gremlin's our priest. It gives him more attack, so that's not actually helpful. What we want is something that gives him more magical mending, and I believe for that we need a staff, not a pole. Is there a difference? I don't know. One can be used for boating. The other one, we'll give him the shield. That makes more sense because he needs defense really. And then we'll buy some more stuff in the just swap trousers for trousers again. So we'll buy him more stuff in it. We'll go to the armorer. But this is not on. Get that dagger out of your hands. There's enough knife crime in the UK as it is. We don't need another. Come on. All right, let's head to the armor shop now. Go a bit of clothes shopping, everyone. It's not his comfort stick. He uses it to stab people with. Okay. Let's see what these
jokers have to say for themselves. Welcome to the armor shop. Thank you. I would like to buy some nice new clothes. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's lovely, isn't it? I mean, I'm thinking that's runway material, really, isn't it? The scale shield. Perfect. Pop one of them immediately. Yes, please. And we'll, of course, give it to Gremlin. There you go. Scaly hide for a scaly little guy. What else do we want? A hairband. That might be nice. Or a leather hat. That's cute, isn't it? Magical mending for the leather hats. That gives magical might. Okay, so we want the mending hat. We want to give that to Gremlin. Cover up his little bald dome. Stop him getting sunburned. Oh no, that's Brocklob that's bald, actually. Gremlin's still got the bows of his boat sticking out the sides of the hat. Okay, that's nice. That's just how I would have wanted it. The scale arm is pretty cool as well. I think let's cop a couple of them. I don't know how much we can afford right now. Oh yeah, there you go. See, we're just absolutely povo right now. So who needs the most defending? I feel like we're a bit of a unit, so we're all right at the moment. But maybe let's give that to Brocklob. That feels pretty apt. Brocklob can't wear it. Cannot equip. What I should have done was read the big white sign that says "cannot equip" there. So our choice has been made for us. Let's give that to Gremlin. Let's give Pretzel. Yes, look at this. We're absolutely suited and booted now. This is beautiful. High heels might be fun. Don't have enough money for them. Well, that's a shame. Training trousers would be useful for our martial artist and our thief. Can't afford them. Can't afford anything. Might have to go out and earn a bit of money by applying our trade. That's fine. I just realised we don't have enough money to buy any weapons, but that's okay because we don't need any. We don't need any weapons. Hi, Crazy Cat. How are you doing? How's it going today? You were here for the last stream, right? I think that's correct. First of all, more important things to deal with. How do we do this? There's a way to change the colour of your parties, isn't there? Is that, how do we do tactics maybe? Yes, here we go. Judi Dench, obviously, we'll go by the colour of their hair. Oh, but then we're gonna have to go skin tone for Brocklob. That's okay. That's fine. Who's next? Here we go. Nice white. Well, it's more sort of a grey. And then what colours the rest of? I can't remember who we made. It was purple, wasn't it? So that does work. I don't really like that colour scheme. Let's just go for something that looks nice. Here we go. This looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, that's really, really nice. Sure. Sure. Okay. I like that. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat at all. That's really bad of me. Martial artists can't have heavy armor. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, Sooty's sleeping downstairs right now because the guy came in to try and fix the river that's flowing out the side of our house. She gets a bit nervous. She's quite scaredy. So she does actually hide underneath my mum and dad's bed when there's visitors over. So I would go and get her, but she's probably a little bit freaked out right now. But don't worry, she'll be fine. She's a brave little girl. Sooty's my cat, and that's your liege lord. She's your your liege lord. Oakstaff. So what does this all mean? What's MP absorption rate? Does anyone know? Yeah, sorry about that, Lauren. Do you know what? She might visit us at the end. I'll check at the end just to see if she's outside the door. So just hold out. Yeah, I know it's hard times. It really is. What does MP absorption rate mean? Anyone know? Is anyone familiar with the? Anyone been on any LARPs? Done any role playing? Who knows? Even remotely. If you hit an enemy, you get MP back. Oh, so that sounds good. So perhaps we should save up for an oak staff for old Wizzo. He's not a wizard. Sorry, he's not a wizard. He's absolutely. I want to specify that he's not a wizard. He's a priest. Okay, that seems good. Well, we can't afford anything from there because we're absolutely impoverished, so guess we head back to the streets. Okay, some nice little chests there for us. Let's go test out the boys. Let's go see them in action. I, for one, can't wait. See, look at the dots there. Look at the dots. So pretty, isn't it? The colour scheme that I've chosen. Isn't that just lovely? Ah, I'm going to be doing deep sighs all the way throughout this playthrough looking at that. Okay, let's... Oh, yeah. Tasty bit of coagulant. Oh, so nutritious. Nutritious and delicious. We're not using... so there's these things in the game which are claws. They're like Wolverine claws. We're not using them. That's cheating. Crazy Cat, thanks for the donation. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. There's a little button here that says celebrate the first super chat from Crazy Cat. Let's all celebrate together. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. Does anyone know? No? Okay. Sorry, Wizzos. Back to it. Up to it. Right. Oh, I forgot to heal. Okay. This is quite bad. This is not. That's not very good news. There you go. We've got egg on, so that's good. What do we do? I guess let's defend with Judi Dench just in case, because I don't want to just get absolutely murked and have to restart the whole thing again. And it's up to all of our level 1s. Was this a really bad idea? I feel like this was a terrible idea. Brock Club's going to have to attack. He is using fist, right? I took away his weapon. I should have prepared. Okay, well, Gremlin can't really do it. There you go. Gremlin can heal Judi Dench. That's perfect. He gets healed as a little prerequisite. That's perfect. Doing his priestly job, because we can't attack him because he's got his little stupid little stick. Or did we take his stick away? I don't remember. What I am is stupid. Okay, I guess we just attack with Pretzel then. Let's do double trouble on the first one. Yeah, Judi Dench just making sure that she doesn't kick the bucket, because that will really... Ow. Okay, no, I think we'll be alright. We've got plenty of health. We're absolutely fine. Don't stress, everyone. Do not stress. I mean, we didn't do horrendous amounts of damage there, but Judi Dench's just going to come in with her absolute iron fists now, and it's all going to be okay. So what does... Here's a question. What does Gremlin do when not healing? Is there anything useful that... Or do they just sort of stand there like a potato? Perfect. Dealt with. See, Judi Dench's just going to absolutely carry this team to victory. I'm already liking the lineup, though. Brock Lob's taken a few hits. Oh, no. Please kill before... Oh, God, the run was nearly over. You need to... Let's take Gremlin's weapon away, because... Did I already take Gremlin's weapon away? Would it have been fine? Okay, because that is risky. I don't want to accidentally just attack with a staff and then that's it. Phew. Okay. Right. Yes, we took away. Okay, it would have been fine. I was freaking out for no reason. Just ignore me. Right. Well, some more of that, please. I'll have what he's having. A knuckle sandwich. Did he just miss? Okay, this is perfect. Absolutely. Who is it that keeps missing? Is it Pretzel? You're not doing... Pick up the slack, Pretzel. It's not good enough. Actually, I think it's Gremlin. I think Gremlin's just got the worst accuracy in the world. He's used to sort of reading the Holy Scriptures rather than, you know, enacting divine punishment. Okay, Pretzel's leveled up. Gremlin's leveled up. This is perfect. Look at all this. Look at all this. Drink it in, guys. It's the last time you'll ever see us this feeble and useless. We're going to be absolutely destroying people. So what happens next in the story? Do I go to the king? I guess I'll speak to Erin, see what she says. She always knows what's up. I've noticed Gremlin's got like 0 health, by the way, so I am acutely aware of that. Don't worry. Okay. I need to be a bit more careful than I am being, but it's okay. Judy Dent's going to finish them off. Oh. Phew. 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 Oh, that was close. Closer than it needed to be. Let's go and maybe let's go and have a nice little night in at the inn. How do we all feel about that? Because my heart was in my mouth there for a second. Speaking of which, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go on because 1, it's going dark. 2, I'm a hungry little guy. So, and like I said, I would have started earlier, but the bloody plumber was round. Plumbing away, sorting out our U-bends. No, big credit to him. He did a good job, apart from the fact that the river is still coming out the side of our house, but he got close. so it's okay. Rocklob's fine. He's fine. He's literally fine. Thanks, Crazy Cat. That's the kind of support that I need. I don't need to go exploring where I'm not welcome. So this would be where we did the online play. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends really, so that's not going to be used once in this entire playthrough. Let's speak to... Wait, did Erin say anything about what we're supposed to be doing? Should we just explore? Is that... I feel like that's the prerogative right now. Hello, sir. Take a look at the sign. Okay. A mysterious knight in black armor is terrorizing our town. If anyone is brave enough to fight him, come to the castle. Right. Well, now I know what to do. This is perfect. Wait, we should go and egg on that woman. That sounds wrong. We should go and pour egg on that woman. Scrambled or fried, madam? Here we go. Spells and abilities. Wait, why can I not? What the hell? Maybe I just talk to her now that I can use it. Still not quite fired enough really good prey yet. Do you fancy showing me some more blah 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 blah? Oh, we have to accept quest maybe. This time I want you to do a pirouette, a clap, a jump, and then an air punch. Okay, so it's not. It didn't involve egg on. She just used that term and I misinterpreted it. Oh god. Okay, here we go. It's good though. This is a quest that doesn't require any skill, so it's tailor-made for me. Party tricks. Does anyone in the chat have any party tricks? I actually have a party trick. I can do a didgeridoo impression. I'm not going to do it again. I promise I'm not going to do it again. What was it again? It was a pirouette. Lovely. A jump. What was the other one? Can someone remind me? I wasn't paying attention. Was it a clap? Was it a clap? I'm not doing it again. I've seen how that one goes down. A dive or a clap. Okay, we'll just put that in there for now, and then an air punch, right? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Confirm. And then hold down B. Okay, I've learned from my mistakes. Pirouette. Jump. Clap. Air punch. And hold the pose. Right. Someone's ungrateful. Jesus, that... Pirouette. Oh, wrong order. My bad, guys. Okay, here we go. Pirouette. Clap. Jump. Air punch. Huzzah! What the hell? What does this woman want from me? Done everything she's asked and more. Puts quite the show. Pirouette, clap, jump, air punch. Hello! Unbelievable. Oh, is that what I need to do? Put them in a combo. There's a combo slot? Wow. Oh, true. So true. Sorry, that's my bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I understand now. It's got through my thick, thick skull. And then an edge, of course, at the bottom. Yeah, so the problem is I don't really like reading the dialogue much. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit... Did that work? Why did I only do 3 out of 4? What the hell? She's still not pleased. This is I'm doing it right in front of her. Give Ricky and Stornoway what she wants. Yeah, I'm giving her what she wants, and she's just throwing it back in my face like an ungrateful little wench. Wrong order again. See. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. No, that's my bad. That's actually my bad. Yeah. Sorry about that. God, this must be frustrating to watch. Do you know what? You're also right. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of angry faces in chat right now. And honestly, can't blame it. Okay, little pirouette, little clap, jump. Air punch! Finally, thank good Lord. Praise be to the heavens. And we can now pray, guys. Isn't that just so lovely? Wasn't that all just so worth it? I'm glad we spent half an hour doing that. Good job, guys. Clear! Success! Maybe we should have a success theme that I can play every time we clear a task. Let me just get... Hang on, just give me a sec. I know the perfect celebration theme. Yeah, this will be perfect. Trust me. Woo! Jude figured out how to... Wait, I just realised, has the audio been really loud this whole time? Sorry about that. Have you been able to hear me this whole time? We managed to clear all the skill points and we did all of the party tricks. Woo! Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done with that. Let's just fade that out. What a transition that was. Did you see how seamless that fade was? Perfect. Almost as seamless as the fade on the back of our little bowl-cutted head. Okay, perfect. Well, let's continue on. To the king! To the king! Oh, we've been stopped by the guards immediately. State your business, Wanderer. Oh, are you here about the sign asking for someone to visit this Dark Knight fellow? The Dark Knight? Is it Batman? Where is she? In that case, you'd better go inside the castle. Find out more about it. Well, yeah. Move aside. Important Celestian coming through. What's for tea? Well, actually, my best friend gifted me a instant noodle advent calendar. So there's 12 boxes. Every 2 days, I get a new flavor of instant noodles. So actually, I haven't actually had lunch yet. So what I'm thinking is in, let's say, 10 minutes time, I might wrap this up and then go and have, I believe it's spicy stir fry flavor today. So far, if you are interested, I have had curry flavor, which I rated a 9 out of 10. And I've also had beef flavor, which I rated an 8 out of 10. That one was still nice, but it wasn't quite to my liking. I felt it lacked a bit of flavor, but that's possibly down to my fault of not putting a good grief. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Sorry. I'll just stop talking. Maybe we should play in silence from now on. A soldier called Angus has asked to bring you one of each of the following: medicinal herb, an antidotal herb, and a moonwort bulb. Well, we have 2 out of 3 of them. He can be found upstairs in Stornoway Castle. Yes, thank you for Do you know? Where do we get moonwort bulbs from, everyone? Does anyone know? Oh god, these two don't look to be doing too well. Oh. The White Knight has boxed their ears in. Much like I will do to the White Knight. Excuse me. Need a little drink. Oh no, that's not all I'm eating. I'm not just eating the noodles from the advent calendar. Believe it or not, we actually we're not that desperate. There's not a famine in my household. It's all okay. It's a treat. It's a little treat to enjoy and indulge in. Sorry, I am just running around smashing pots. I hope that's okay to everyone. This is sort of what I do in video games. Let's go down the well. The most exciting game. Oh! The earthquake created a kind of crevice, and I can see something on the other side. Looks a bit like a room. It's a bit too narrow to get through, though. I don't suppose you could bring me a slime drop, could you? The name's Hamish, by the way. Do we have any slime drops? Has anybody been, Who was it who I got to check the contents of my bag? Who was it who was on stocks? Who was it? Own up. Well, I guess we'll know once we talk to him. Oh, we do have a slime drop. We're all good. We're all good. You're off the hook. There you go. Great. Now then, if I just rub myself. He's lubing himself up and he's... There we go. Okay. Off he goes. Don't get stuck. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is there a follow-up quest where we have to push him out the other side? You've got this, Hamish. Oh, he's back out. He went the wrong way. No good, eh? I see. So a slime drop's not going to cut it. Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Quest clear! Quest cleared, everyone! Woo! Everybody celebrate! Woo! Hang on. Gotta get the music up again. Quest clear! Quest clear! Great success! Woo! Slime drop got. We just watched a man oil himself up and slither through a hole. And don't we all feel so accomplished? But he's got a follow-up quest for... Whoa. Stop the celebration music. He's got a follow-up quest for us. Can you believe it? Oh, whoops, I'm moving that. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Back to the game. Hamish? No, okay, he's got nothing for us. There's nothing to be done about it. Oh well. Well, that was a lovely trip down that well, wasn't it? Well. Okay, everyone's talking about this White Knight fella. Let's go talk to the king. Let's grab our quest. And then I'll probably wrap up, if that's okay. Sorry it was a short one today, everyone. I know. I'm only a short little fella. Ooh, there's a nice little priest here that we can save at. So let's make sure we do that. Oh, apparently not. No, apparently he's completely useless, so... Let's head on up. Where's the king? I'm sort of exploring all of the king's turrets, but not finding my way to... It's probably straightforward, isn't it? Realistically, it's probably straightforward. Ah, yes, this looks correct. King Shot. What should King Shot's voice be like? That's quite a German name. Put on a German accent and offend everyone. Sorry. Oh, got something caught in my throat. How are we feeling about King Slot's voice? Oh, BogBoy dies on stream. Oh, Shimona! How many times do I have to tell you? You're not going to see him. And how many times do I have to tell you, father? The White Knight keeps coming to town because he's looking for me. Don't you see? If I go to him, then everyone in Stornoway can go about their lives in peace again. You're being ridiculous, lassie. Do I look like the kind of man who sacrifices daughter to that nefarious knight? Is this good?
Yeah. Just gone really Scottish, like very Glaswegian at this point. But father! Hi, it's me, Judy Dent. Take the bloody shot. Ish! Hey, I'm a visitor. No more of you blithering. You there, approach the throne. If you know what's good for you, you'll treat me with a little bit more respect, King Shot, because I am, of course, the one-punch wonder, as they've been calling me across the kingdoms. I feel like I'm on the set of Train Spotting. That was the goal. I'm King Shot, master of this castle, and monarch of Stoneway. Hey, you come here because of the sign in the town? Yes, that is my purpose. You did? So you're going to help us defeat that no-good white knight, the character? Of course I am. That's what I'm here for. Crivens! You want to take on the challenge to defeat the white knight? Tell me your name, lassie. It's Judy Dent. Yes. You may know me from such films as Skyfall and Live and Let Die. What other James Bond films was Judy Dent in? Casino Royale. And others. Judy Dent, is it? Well then, Judy Dent, you better listen to what I have to say. She is also on that money-saving advert. What is it she says? You're so money, Super 7. Something like that. Obviously, I have good reason to be asking a passer through to defeat this no-good knight. You see, that puddock only came and infiltrated my castle to try and snap... Oh, sorry. Completely wrong voice there. See, that puddock only came out to try my castle to try and snatch away my daughter. He's had the nerve to demand that she be delivered to him at Lochstorn by a certain time. I'm convinced that it's some kind of fiendish trap. I reckon he's trying to weaken my castle's defences by having me send my soldiers to lock with her. Then he'll attack. That's why I wanted to employ a likely lass such as your good self instead. Oh, father, you can't possibly ask a stranger who's passing through the place to do such a thing. Ish! I will not let that ruffian get the better of me. It's very sad, father, very sad that you won't even slightly consider my feelings on this. Away! Boo-hoo, who? Cry more, that's what I say. Ahem! Sorry about that, my lass likes to do the right thing, and she seems to think the right thing is to go out there and meet him. He might just want to chat. He might just be looking for a friend. Anyway, Judy, then, I'd be much obliged if you could away to Lochstorn and make sure he is not up to any trickery. Don't like how convincing this accent is. What do you mean? Thank you. It's probably the most consistent accent that I've done so far during this playthrough. If you cross the bridge north of town and keep heading north, you'll find yourself at the lock before too long. Be sure to give him a good thrashing if you find him, won't you? Oh boy, will I. Just pummel the fiend into the ground. Pummeling's the name. So Judy Dent's the name and pummeling's my game, King Shot. You've got the right woman. Naturally, there'll be a broad reward for you waiting when you get back to the castle. I'm putting my hopes on you, Judy Dent. You're right, it is Scottish. I decided to err away from the German bit because I thought it might end up being sort of toeing the line of offensiveness. Oh, thanks very much for buying the Christmas jumper, by the way. I don't know how to pronounce that in chat. I'm really sorry. But thank you very much for buying the Christmas jumper. I really appreciate that. I hope people like it. It's probably the best bit of merchandise I've ever brought out, in my opinion. I mean, it's not saying much, but I'm wearing the other bit of merch now. This is the Spinny Winnie jumper, just if you wanted to see it live in the flesh. Okay, so we've got to head to the White Knight. I think I'll leave that to do for next time, if that's okay. I don't know how I've managed to work my way up onto the roof, but I guess this is fine. Oh, that's where the princess lives. My bad. Okay, I've just gone back out the same door. I'm not concentrating. Sorry, give me a sec. Let me just look at the map. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Got it. Know where I'm going now. What's in this sneaky back room over here? That's what I want to know. Also, should I be reading the bookshelves? Because they give you little tidbits of information. No, apparently not. Apparently there's nothing there of particular interest. So what do I know? Absolutely bugger all, apparently. Hello? It's Queen Shot. Oh! You got to save my Shimona by fighting the White Knight. How brave of you! I've moved the tails I really am! I don't know how to thank you enough! Sorry. I don't really know how to do how to put emotion into my voice acting. I hope that wasn't too much. Some of alchemy recipes in question. Okay, yeah. I will make sure to check in with all the bookshelves then. I bet there's some in this room. I bet you your bottom dollar. Oh, there's a quest. I found the most intriguing book in amongst my collection of ancient volumes. I can hardly contain myself. The problem is, a crucial part of it is blacked out. Use some Tipex. Oh no, that wouldn't solve the problem, would it? That would just make, if anything, that would add another layer to the problem. I don't suppose you have any magic water, do you? Don't tell anyone, but I can make a special concoction out of magic water that erases black ink. Okay. I don't know why that has to be kept a secret. Perhaps he's using it for some nefarious means. Is it like invisible ink? Is it like an invisible ink pen? And if I got a black light right now, and put it up, there would just be like scrawlings all over the wall where he's just like, I don't know, written all of his dark fantasies. Do we have any magic water? Allegedly not. Didn't I use it by accident in a completely innocuous scenario? I didn't want to talk to you again. Stop. Yeah, yappa. I wanted to look at this bookshelf. That's what I wanted to do. Pixel hunt here. Oh, that was holy water, of course, yeah. Oh, I'm glad the Christmas jumper's comfortable. Not finding much of interest here. Kind of feeling like this is a thankless task. And my belly is rumbling. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Oh! Hi, Stella. Oh, God, I'm so glad I get to voice act you again. This White Knight character's causing everybody a bit of grief, isn't he? Could be our chance to get in a bit of good deeding. The Almighty will be chuffed to pieces if we manage to make this lot thankful and get ourselves plenty of benevolence. It's a good point, Stella. It's a very good point. Keep talking. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Everything's starting to fall into place. Let's go put the White Knight in. Oh, you've gone a bit off, Stella. Just calm down a little bit. Let's go put that White Knight in his place. Thanks, Stella. Always nice to have you tuning in. So I'm assuming that maybe level 2 is not the best. So next episode we will load up and then we'll do a little bit of training and then we'll go and face the White Knight. How about that? That sounds just rootin' tootin', doesn't it? Oh, there's some holy water here. There's a vacuum bell. Let's see. Is there anything useful? Do we have enough medicinal herbs? We've got 5 of them. That seems fine. Is there any in the bag as well? No, there isn't. 5 minutes. I'm fine with that. We've got our healer now, don't we? Might be useful to buy a gold ring for everyone. Yeah. Okay, let's give one to Brocklob. Perfect. Let's give one to... wait, hang on. Oh, it costs more than I cared to pay attention to. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. Let's visit the church. Father, I have sinned. I read too much dialogue in a Scottish accent. And now everyone beyond Hadrian's Wall hates me. Okay. Do a little confession. Everyone. Okay. And yeah. There we go, everyone. We made our new characters. We managed to get to Stornoway finally. It took me my sweet old time. Oh, I just pressed no on the would you like to continue. I don't know what this means for us because what I did was forget to... Oh.
Hope we haven't lost all of our progress there. Let me just hold on. Let me just switch back to this and close this down and open it up again. See if that solves the issue. Ruh-roh. Everyone cross your fingers and your toes. And anything else that can be crossed, to be honest, because this could be bad. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. I don't think it'll have reset. I think we'll be fine. He said, puffing copium. Ooh. Yeah, Lauren, if anyone dies, Lauren, you're straight in there. Don't worry. And who else? Sorry, who else was asking? Cass Brockington. In a way, Cass Brockington... Oh, God, that's loud. In a way, Cass Brockington, Brocklob is kind of your character. It's fine. It's fine. It all saved. It all saved. Everyone breathe a sigh of relief. Phew-wee. Oh, dear. We were in trouble there for a second. It's all okay. Let's just make sure that everything's saved and everything's fine. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Sorry it was a little short one today. Again, I'm just going to apologize on repeat from now on. Let's just load up a little outro song that we can play. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Sorry, sorry for just being in a weird place today. Like I said, all of that stuff with the plumber really threw me off. So, but more streams going forward. I need to decide on a day to stream. I think I'm going to do one stream a week. So maybe I'll put a community post out asking people which day they'd like me to stream. Probably won't be a weekend just because, well, maybe it will be a weekend. I mean, what better have I got to do? Yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to go and have my advent calendar noodles right now. So this is Jude signing out. Have a lovely Thursday evening, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.